The return of a legendary name is once again stirring the adventure motorcycle world. Rumors are intensifying that Suzuki could be preparing to revive the iconic Suzuki DR Big, this time in a modern, large-capacity form dubbed the DR Big 1200S. The model would not merely trade on nostalgia. It would step directly into the heavyweight adventure arena currently dominated by the BMW R1300GS adventure. To understand the weight of that possibility, one must revisit the original DR Big. First introduced in 1988 as the DR 750S, and later expanded into the DR 800S, it was once the largest single-cylinder production motorcycle in the world. Its oversized fuel tank, towering stance, and desert rally silhouette made it a cult icon, particularly in Europe. The DR Big wasn't refined in the modern sense. It was raw, mechanical, and unapologetically bold. But it defined Suzuki's serious Dakar-inspired intent long before the adventure category became a global obsession. Fast forward to today, and BMW has just reset the benchmark with the R1300GS. Debuting as a completely re-engineered successor to the R1250GS, the R1300GS arrives more powerful. Its 1,300 cubic centimeters boxer twin produces around 145 horsepower, wrapped in a chassis featuring a new sheet metal main frame, advanced electronics, adaptive suspension options, and radar-based rider assistance systems. The R1300GS Adventure is not just an update, it's a technological statement. BMW isn't merely defending its crown, it is reinforcing its dominance in the premium adventure segment. Against that backdrop, the idea of a Suzuki DR Big 1200S seems both audacious and overdue. The concept, illustrated by Italian designer Oberdan Bezzi, envisions a muscular, rally-inspired machine that stays true to the DR Big's DNA while embracing modern adventure expectations. The bike carries a tall windscreen, spoked wheels, long travel suspension, and a prominent beak-style front fender, a clear nod to the original. The bold DR Big graphics and minimalist bodywork reinforce its heritage-driven identity. Crucially, Bezzi's rendering suggests a 1,200 cubic centimeters V-twin configuration that would align Suzuki with current market demands, where refinement, torque spread, and highway capability matter as much as off-road grit. A 1,200 cubic centimeters twin producing around 110 to 120 horsepower would position the DR Big 1200S below the R1300GS in outright output, but potentially ahead in simplicity, weight control, and price competitiveness. If Suzuki leverages its engineering experience from platforms like the V-Strom range, it could create a compelling alternative without chasing BMW's high-tech arms race. Visually, the concept strikes a deliberate balance between modernity and nostalgia. The red and white livery evokes Suzuki's historic rally schemes, while gold inverted forks, dual front discs, and a robust skid plate underline serious off-road ambition. Unlike the increasingly sculpted and tech-heavy aesthetic of the R1300GS Adventure, the DR Big 1200S concept appears mechanically honest and visually purposeful. It looks like a machine designed to cross continents, not merely to showcase software updates. The real question, however, is whether Suzuki has the appetite to challenge BMW head-on. The adventure market has grown fiercely competitive, with buyers demanding premium electronics, semi-active suspension, and comprehensive connectivity. To confront the R1300GS Adventure, Suzuki would need more than heritage. It would need a clear strategic vision. Yet if the company dares to revive the DR Big name with authenticity, competitive pricing, and genuine off-road capability, the DR Big 1200S could become more than a nostalgic revival.